game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Here are the starters for Houston. Van Vliet runs a show with Thompson to his side. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Durant, the pass to Şengün. Kessler with a rebound. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to George. It's hauled in by Houston, defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Following the bucket by Utah. Pass to Şengün. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Just strength from the big man Şengün, pushing through the contact.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the evening. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
Van Vliet outside. Outside Durant. Some solid defense from Markkanen. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 10 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Van Vliet against MP. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the night.
Although he is just 6 feet tall, Van Vliet has no issue going into the land of the Giants.
Now here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. MP, a screen on Durant. Markkanen from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. 6-point game. Şengün finds Durant. Yep, count it.
Teams have always tried to be physical with KD in the paint. Tried being the key word.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And here's MP. He's got 10. Down low. Şengün with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Second chance shot. And Şengün with the lay-in. Şengün's got his second basket.
What you love about Şengün is that he is always working for a second chance score.
MP outside. Pass to Filipowski. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Pass to Smith. Back to Thompson. No good from 11 feet. Jazz leading by 4. The drive by MP, and he makes it. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Houston working the ball around. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. Smith outside. Up top, Şengün. Pass to Durant. Goes up on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
MP with it. Now Thompson defending. MP, the pass to Markkanen. Now MP. 14 points for him. Now here's Kessler. Kicks it to George. Over Van Vliet. They grab their own miss. Kessler with a bucket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Back to Van Vliet. Houston needs to get off a shot. Thompson finds Van Vliet. Shoots over Filipowski. Van Vliet misses.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
MP no good. Rockets trail by 6. Thompson outside. Pass to Durant. They double team Durant. Oh, Kessler with the block. Here's MP. Now Markkanen. There's the double with Thompson. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Van Vliet. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Here's Durant. From deep. Here's Şengün. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Şengün's got his third basket on the night right there. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Jusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Kessler. Sensabaugh comes in for Filipowski. Bailey's checked in for Markkanen. And it's Collier in for George. And then for Houston, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith. And Holiday subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Durant with it. Last game out, he had 44. Screen by Capella. Pass to Eason. Let's go with a 3. And he buries his first look. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
That's a nice play to Nurkic, but let's be honest, he's a pretty big target.
Pass to Thompson. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen. Working hard on the boards, Nurkic understands his teammates depend on him to go after the glass.
Durant, pass to Thompson. The kick to Durant. There's the triple. And Houston, another 3.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Utah trailing here. MP high post. He's against Capella. Now here's MP. 14 points for him. Takes it inside. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Durant looking around. Inside. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And here's MP. He's got 16. Oh, a special move before that shot. MP's got 18.
8 for 10 out of the gate. He couldn't ask for a much better start.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Brian?
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Now here's MP. He's got 18. And the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That's his first foul. Branham's checked in for Shepherd.
Team foul. Substitution for the Rockets. Number 3.
58 seconds left in the first. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And the Rockets making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Durant, pass to Eason. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Sengun, just 5 to shoot. Here's Okogie. From outside, off the mark. Utah leading. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Okogie. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Durant. Count it. Good. Durant's got 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's MP from outside. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Utah ahead. They lead by... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Alperen Sengun. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Shepherd in at the point guard position. Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. And he sinks the second. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. Here's Shepherd. The Jazz making their last shot. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
And Shepherd is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
MP inside. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 22 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Şengün. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You take a look at Durant, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Now Şengün. Give him 8. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Shepherd. Still without a bucket. 4 on the clock.
MP was all over that play, definitely making an impact with his energy. And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Shepherd. Outside Eason. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Holiday's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Okogie to the inside. Here's Şengün. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
MP with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Holiday. To the paint. Here's Şengün. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Şengün's got 12.
We've seen more of this from Şengün lately, finding chances to make buckets.
MP outside. Back to Niang. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Niang's got his first points in this one.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And MP throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Rockets trail by 10. Outside Eason. Over Markkanen. Here's Şengün. Outside Holiday. Tries yet again. And Şengün gets it to go. He's got 14.
Offensive rebound is a big part of Şengün's game. Just look at his numbers. They've been great over the years.
George, a screen on Eason. Here's Markkanen. George passes to MP. Pass to Markkanen. Over Eason. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Eason. He's guarded by Markkanen. That's good from Eason on the assist by Şengün. Eason's got his second basket of the night.
Passing is something Şengün does so well for this position. They run the offense through him.
MP with it. 32 points in the game for him. Markkanen misses. Markkanen against Eason. Outside Holiday. Pass to Okogie. And here's Şengün. To the middle. Here's Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 4-point Utah lead.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
George against Eason. MP outside. Back to Markkanen. Down low. Markkanen.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
A different look here for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Filipowski. Anderson comes in for Niang. And Bailey subbed in for Lauri Markkanen. And Houston will go for a different look here. Smith, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Kevin Durant comes in for Eason. Amen Thompson's checked in for Okogie. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday. Utah leading by 6. Kicks it out to Anderson. Back to MP. Down low. Şengün with a steal. And they're running. Up ahead. Here's Smith. The Rockets with another miss. For Utah, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Until Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Sensabaugh is checked in for George. Eason's checked in for Houston. On defense, Houston. They trail by 6. Van Vliet against MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Outside Durant. Wing shot on the way. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Kessler, a screen on Thompson to the inside. The jump hook, and the basket is good. Kessler's gotten his second bucket.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's MP. He's got 34.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Capella, he's checked in for Houston. He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
All right, Richard, what's something we often see in the second game of a back-to-back?
A lot of times you see tired players, but that's part of it. Can you play through that fatigue? That's a big portion of being an NBA player.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11, 5 to shoot. Durant draws the double. Anderson pulls it down. Utah leading by 11. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Count that one. And for the Jazz, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Nice shot by Durant.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
MP with it. Van Vliet covering. Here's MP. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 7. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. You look at MP, what an incredible start to his rookie season. sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
Now here's Van Vliet, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Here's Durant. Good D by Kessler.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
2 minutes remaining on first down. 2 minutes.
Bailey, the pass to MP. A minute 53 left in the half. And they recover it.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
Yep, that one goes. Kessler's got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Van Vliet, outside Durant. 4-3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Kessler, a screen on Van Vliet from deep. MP. 1:05 left in the second. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Durant. Back to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Anderson. Smith passes to Thompson. Back to Smith. Houston working the ball around. For 3, Durant. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Now here's MP. Give him 39. Thompson pulls it in.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And MP throws it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. MP getting it done for the Jazz. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We'll be back in a moment.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end,
now let's go ahead and recognize. And that's it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Keontae George out there with MP. Then it's Kyle Filipowski. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Kessler in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Markkanen inside. He's against Smith. Back to Markkanen. George passes to MP. Misses from short range. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 13-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, no good for Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Markkanen against Durant. MP is doubled. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Kessler, no good.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
For 3, Smith. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
This is NBA level physicality, but MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. VanVleet on the wing, covered by MP. VanVleet against MP. VanVleet outside. From outside the arc. Utah grabs the miss. Markkanen's got his fifth rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
VanVleet outside. Misses the three.
Out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Durant. Smith outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Kyle Filipowski. Jazz leading by 13. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Rockets foul. Jabari Smith Jr. First personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Team foul. At the line for two, Kyle Filipowski.
That free throw no good. Jusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Utah. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Rockets trail by 13. Sengun, a screen on MP. MP against VanVleet. Going inside, and he banks in the layup. VanVleet's got 6 points.
So quick on his feet. VanVleet takes off at full speed.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. It's always exciting to see a player with a hot hand. Klay Thompson knows a little something about that, and he said it's that flow state that any great athlete or artist, entertainer tries to get into. The one thing I learned is you can't force those great nights. You have to let them just happen. Back to you, Brian.
I can only imagine what that's like. Thanks a lot, Ali. George for three. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. A strong finish from KD inside.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
MP shot is off. Rockets trail by 7. And here's Durant. 17 points in the game. Over Markkanen. Durant with another miss. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. On the wing, MP, defended by Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. Number 1, Kyle Filipowski. Second is Jusuf Nurkic.
Each of these two have been awesome offensively during the last month. Both great options from the floor.
The Jazz making a switch here. Collier's checked in.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
VanVleet to pass to Sengun. Thompson outside. Here's the three. Houston with another miss. Utah leading by 10. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Markkanen. Utah moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Filipowski. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's Durant, and he sinks the 11-footer. Durant's got 19 points.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Niang, he's checked in for Filipowski. So it's Utah now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Markkanen. MP, a screen on Durant. Oh, great slam by Markkanen.
And this is inexcusable. The defense must force Markkanen further away from the rim.
For three, Durant. And the three-pointer goes. 22 points for him.
One this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Now MP. 43 points in the game. Pass to Niang. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. The three. The kick to Durant. Şengün against Nurkic. Goes back up. Rebounded by Nurkic. Utah leading by 9. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
You know what? They impressed me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
Bailey's checked in for Markkanen. Durant. The shot, no good. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Niang. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Rockets trail by 11. Van Vliet outside. Back to Durant. Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Collier. Utah shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Van Vliet against MP. Inside. Nurkic inside. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. Utah grabs a miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to MP. Nurkic, a screen on Thompson. Back to Nurkic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 13. To snap the cold streak. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Rockets trail by 15. Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Now here's Durant. 5 on the clock. Van Vliet against MP. Van Vliet misses. Utah with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. MP shot is good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Well, the Rockets shooting only 30% in the third quarter. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Kessler comes in for Jusuf Nurkic, and Anderson subbed in for Niang. Here's Shepherd, covered by MP. Can't hit from in close.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Kicks it out to Anderson. Back to MP. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's rejected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Houston has possession. It's a 10-point game. So the Rockets 5 now. They've got Kevin Durant, Alperen Sengun out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Thompson, and it's Easton in at the small forward position. It's good on the putback. Sengun's got 22.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's MP. George outside. Lets it fly. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now just a 5-point Jazz lead.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Marking it from long range. Utah with another miss. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
So for the Rockets, Smith comes in for Finney-Smith. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Eason. MP with it. Markkanen finds MP. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Markkanen against Durant. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
MP, the pass to Filipowski. George outside. Utah moving the ball around. MP inside. Defended by Thompson. And George gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Rockets trail by 8. Van Vliet outside. Back to Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Now here's MP. Back to George. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Durant against Markkanen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Let me tell you a little secret. I've had to guard KD, and it's not easy, folks. Not easy at all.
And both free throws good for Durant.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
MP, the pass to Markkanen. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside Durant. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Markkanen. And here's MP. Nurkic to screen on Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Markkanen from long range. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Durant, pass to Smith. Pass break Utah. Here's MP. Filipowski sets a screen. MP with a step. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And MP knows that Yeah, good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
Utah making a switch here. Kessler's checked in. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. They trail by 9. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Now MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 53 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss. Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Here's MP. Kessler down low. Now MP. Şengün with a steal. Durant with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Takes a 3. Oh, he can't hit it.
They are just owning the boards right now.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Van Vliet. Here's the break. Now Smith. Yes! Using that window.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Van Vliet against MP. Markkanen outside. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Markkanen against Van Vliet. Ooh, Markkanen powers through the contact inside.
Some real toughness from Markkanen. Powers through the contact. It has the focus and touch to finish.
And a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. Jazz foul. MP. 4th personal foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And Durant is just a true hooper. He has never stopped working on his game, and we all know he also watches a ton of basketball games.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Here's Markkanen. Outside George. Now MP. Just 5 on the clock. Now Markkanen. Great awareness to beat the clock.
And offensively, Markkanen is in the zone. He's using his size well, and the defense hasn't had an answer.
Durant. And it's blocked by Kessler. The drive by MP. Flushes it down with both hands.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Jazz.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
MP with it. Kessler, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Kessler. Oh, he detonates at the rim. That was savage.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Van Vliet. MP. So it's Utah easily grabbing this one. This one was a